Greetings, everybody. You are welcome to the Wounded Civilian Political Classroom, where we talk about Nigerian politics, talk about what is happening in our country, and what makes us different from the rest. It is because the truth is our religion here. We we believe in the truth here. Uh, we always stand for the truth. It doesn't matter who it who the truth favor or against, and that make us different from the rest. You see, I I start this program today with that picture of that brother guy they call Adeanju, Prince Adeanju, when he said, "No gunman, killing people in the southeast right now. They have killed over 12 Hausa Fulanis living in the southeast, burning their shops. They have killed pregnant women. This is not me. This is what is going on in the southeast right now. You see the picture of the guy I used to start this program. I use this picture, Adeanju Deji, again. I'm talking about this guy. I use this picture here to start this program for reasons, for reasons. People like me, whenever we say things here, we are the people that loves you. We are the people that want to help you. You are foolish. You are born foolish. Most people in the southeast, Igbos, majority of them are politically, they are born foolish. When you tell them, they hate you because you tell them the truth. You see, let me show you another picture of Adeanju. I'm coming. I'll show you another picture of this same guy, what he said. Okay, let me see. I have it here. Okay. Look at this picture again. This was over a week ago or 2 weeks ago. He said it's only clown that will refer to IPOB as a terrorist organization. Only clown or fools that will refer to IPOB as a terrorist organization. And this man or this idiot, because anybody that says things like that, that person is an idiot. That person deceiving himself. Or that person just wants that southeast to be destroyed. The government, there is a conspiracy because the government is just quiet. I know when he hurts, people will say, how they cry. Maybe that is the reason why the government is quiet, especially the president, why he's quiet. Boys on the streets with AK-47 on their shoulders, or in a sovereign nation, on the streets, everybody under lock and key, everybody inside. And you say that country is not a fair state, or the president is keeping quiet because they don't want him to, they don't want people to say they are killing me or they are killing me. In a sovereign nation, they have killed over 16 people. And this Adeajo have the guts to be posting this rubbish, saying, look at it. Let me show you. He posted this a few minutes ago. Insecurity agent know the location of the unknown gunmen terrorizing the southeast because over 15 people have been killed there. A week ago, you will keep encouraging these people. They are not terrorists. If you know that, if you still believe the unknown government are not IPOB, that means you must be stuck on stupid. You must be very stupid. That means you join this conspiracy to destroy the southeast. You must, because I see you to be intelligent person. I see you to be, somebody that have something in his head. For you by now to still say you don't know that IPOB every day their brothers, Samuel Akpa and the rest, giving command when to sit at home, when not to sit at home, and you still say it is not IPOB. You are mad. You are mad. You are sick. There's something wrong with you, except you join this conspiracy to destroy Southeast completely. You know, we are the one that is telling you the truth, and we are the one you hate. Or by now, somebody you don't know, IPOB, they are the unknown government. Maybe unknown government is from your papa house. How can you now be accusing the government? They know the whereabouts. They're on the street now. People lock themselves in. When the government start killing them now, you say killing innocent people. And you are the one saying the government is aware of what? Aware of what? And nobody's demonstrating in the Southeast. Their leader want to be president by all costs. Who say the presidency is their birthright? None of them is talking, condemning it. And when the trouble starts, now, they'll come and be crying, they'll come and be talking nonsense, come and be saying they are marginalizing them. They are marginalizing everybody. They marginalize the Northerners. The northern masses, they are marginalizing them. The people in the west, people in the middle belt, people in the south, northeast, they are marginalizing everybody. I don't see whether the north is maybe having a better electricity more than us in the south. It is the same suffering. The same suffering. Adeyanju posted that nonsense before a few weeks ago and say it's only a fool, a clown, that will call IPOB a terrorist group. And you are the one that's still saying they are killing people in the southeast. Maybe it is your father or your mother that is killing them in the southeast. It's like a northern man will tell me the Boko Haram that is killing them, they are Igbos or they are Yorubas. I don't understand. These people, they at every day, they enforce it at home. When you touch them, they say you will kill them, or you kill innocent people, and you still have the guts. I suspect this kind of animals, these fools like this, like I have so much respect, Adeyanju, but this time around, you fucked up big time. You fucked up big time. When you posted that rubbish the other day, I just look at it and I said, okay, don't worry, maybe you have criticized the idiot in Adikano before. I said, okay, you don't want them to report your page. You don't want to draw them closer. Look, you don't need to draw animals, these fools, closer. Even if it is 20 people that are listening, it's okay that you have these mumu people come to your platform to be intimidating people, cursing people out because you are what? What do you want? There are many ways of reaching your people. You can reach the people. There are many ways of reaching people. Don't allow, tell the truth all the time. All the time, always tell the people the truth. Then let us play some videos now. Let me read something from Adeyanju. The federal government and security agents have been accused of knowing the whereabouts of this unknown gunmen terrorizing the southeast. Listen up. Adeyanju said the government, the security agents, just like they know the whereabouts of this unknown in the south. With Daily Post. That's nonsense. I believe Daily Post interviewed him and he was lamenting, saying this rubbish this morning. That's rubbish. Maybe you want to go there. You know, everybody hates government. Everybody, we criticize government. You are not the best. I criticize government every time. Who is proud of Nigeria? Who like Buhari? Everybody don't know. Everybody hates Buhari. We are all praying for Buhari to go. Don't use every opportunity you have just to insult Buhari and like you want to say the government bad. But as you are doing this, you are encouraging criminals in the southeast. You are encouraging these monkeys to go ahead, be saying the government know the whereabouts. Of course, they know the whereabouts. If they go there, now you are the one that will say he did not beat the terrorists in the north. He's beating the one in the southeast. That's what you will say. These people are killing people there. Enough is enough of this nonsense. That's the reason why we are telling why we are doing this. All this, they are crying, they want power. Let them go and get the power. Play the politics and get the power. You cannot just be sleeping in your bed, wake you up and give you power. Power don't comes like that. Political power don't comes like that. You work for it. If you want political power, you work for it. You play politics. You join the game. You work for it. You don't just sit down and because you can shout, because you can cry, they kill my papa, they kill my mama, and they come and give you the power. It doesn't work like that. Since you claim you Igbos are up to 16 million, fine. That 60 million, you suppose at least to have 10 million. You have to have 10 million and before you begin to ask others to help you, so that you can be saying you want presidential power, whereby these monkeys on the street now, the same idiot, every day they come out and be threatening people not to take PVC, not to participate in election, and at the same time people from that region are saying they want power. What power did you want? You want terrorist power. That's what you want. Look, go and love Buhari. Go and shut up. I don't want to hear this shit. If you are proud of the country, me, I'm not proud of the country. This is a fucking president. It's a failed president. If the president is good, it's your choice. Go and say that on your own platform. Here, Buhari is a failed president. He's the cause of all this problem. He's a weak president. We are praying for him to complete his tenure and get the fuck out. He's a useless president. People are dying left and right. You are coming here. You like him for what? Because people are dying, or maybe because you are from south or what, from north or what? We don't play tribalism here. Well, we tell it the way it is. I love veteran for what? Because $1 is equal to £1. Is that what you love the president for? You what? Because you can borrow money from China? Is that what you love your brother for? What do you? Because we are not safe. Is that what you love your brother for? What exactly? What change did you love your brother for? I don't understand. What did you love him for? We are safe now. Our police is good now. They restructure our police now. Is that what you love your brother for? Military dying every day. You love him for? They killed the two military a husband and a wife. Yeah, let me call them husband. They beheaded them. They cut off their head. Your Buhari, fucking Buhari, still went to Ebonyi to go and be smiling. A former general. My brother, don't let us go there. This is a fucking president. This is a disaster. That man is a disaster. The disaster. Whoever regrets why bringing that man on board. Don't come here and play your tribalism. I don't know if you are from North too. I don't care. We don't play tribalism here. That man is a failure. It's a failure. If I don't let us begin to swear for him, because he came to destroy this country the more. I have not seen any change. Do we have constant line now? He is there for almost 8 years, over 7 years. Do we have constant light now? The £1 equal to $1 he promised us. Where is it? Constant light he promised us. Where is? Are we safe? Are we safe? Ever since they did the answers and say police brutality, what have they done? At least to rebuild, to recreate or restructure our police. And say, okay, this is our police. Okay, they will not be, taking bribe again. Rebuild it. What has he done? Military, they are all making video lamenting. Don't come here and bring this Buhari shit here. We don't play politics here. That man is a complete failure. It's a failure. Let him get out. It's a failure. The other day, I don't know. Come on, let me focus on this Southeast nonsense. I'm not here to talk about Buhari. Buhari is a failure. If it's not a failure, by now, all these people they kidnap. Do you know that the people they kidnap when those people that were going to is it not Kaduna? They are still with the people that kidnapped them. They are even giving birth there. Come here talking nonsense. Did you know that the same man about 13, 14? Sorry, not 13. Is it not about 23? I don't know. Farmers in Bonu, when they were going to harvest their crops in the farm, they said they send this man to come and be telling us, Gabashew, that they did not inform the military before they go to farm that day. That is the reason why they killed them. Inform them. You will now inform military to go to our farm. We inform the military to go to school. We inform the military to go to market. Don't bring this Buhari thing here. Buhari should go to hell. For all I care. You're gonna do your tribalism here. Every reasonable people, anybody that have brain in his head, we don't love that country. That country is a fucked up country. We need the best. We need change in that country. We need restructuring. We need so many things in that country. People are hungry. Buhari family don't hungry. Buhari is enjoying. His children, they are all enjoying. Maybe because they don't slap him. We, for instance, we are in a country where let me educate you a little bit. Me, that is talking. You see me every day. I talk to our people in the Southeast. It is because of the love that we have for them. I have made a video several times telling our people, don't waste your time stressing yourself talking about the killings in the North. The Northerners are educated people. They have lawyers, professors, educated people. Let them do their cry. Let them cry whenever they kill them there, they terrorize them. It's their problem. Let them solve their fucking problem. That's not. Me, I'm talking about what is happening in the South because I am from the South. What happened in the South will affect us. I love them. They don't know. They are foolish because they are foolish. Most of them are foolish. Only few Igbos that are smart politically. That's what we do here. So I don't play tribalism here. We don't play tribalism here. You feel me? So this president is a failure. Is a failure. It's a disgrace. What is it? It's a disgrace. I don't tell me one thing apart from propaganda you people push and say, oh, this is under Buhari. This is what Nigerians are enjoying. Point at one thing. Oh, River Niger Bridge. I don't know that fucking bridge. That's what you say. Or I be the train. I don't bridge. The train they are even talking about is where they are kidnapping people now. Is where they kidnap and kill people. They will kidnap people and bring them back in broad daylight. Let me tell you something you don't understand. You see that country today. You see that country today. If they should ask people now, you want that country to be divided without war, without people dying, I will sign. I will be the first to sign. Because we don't really think alike. We don't love ourselves in Nigeria. And Nigeria will not work. We will be passionate. That's it. That's the gospel truth. If you don't know it now. I remember during the time of NSAS, when the South were agitating, saying police brutality, we don't a good president supposed to do something about it, but they politicize it and say, oh, it is the Southern thing, the Southern thing, it is political thing. I was watching our brother Ijele yesterday. I was not impressed the way some of our people talk, people that called. I was not impressed. Nigeria have problem. Nigeria will show the way that one guy was saying it, everything is fine, everybody go home and sleep. We are not the worst. And we are still better than some people. No, those are not. You don't change like that. You don't change things like that. You strive to change, to be better every day, but not terrorizing your people. If it is to protest, to participate in politics. That is what I believe. I don't believe in those terrorism. You participate in politics. Like these Igbo, for instance, who claim they are up to 60 million. They are all over the nation. Kaduna, Sokoto. Why can't they come together? They have that political power, but they don't know it. Their population alone, if they can go back to school, when I say school, political school, you understand me? And go back and realize that let us gather our votes. What make the North? The North is not smart. It's not that smart. The North are smart people anyway. But when I'm saying they are not smarter than us, but they have zombies in the North too. Those they are voters. They are zombies who always shout like they do for their slave master, the politician that is controlling them. If you tell them, oh, this who to, but I tell them now, this who to vote for, they will follow. They are hungry like us. I mean, they are hungry like the people in the South. They are it is the same suffering, the large failure, the same. Name it, joblessness, the same. But because of this, they are loyal to their people always, their politicians always command them. Everybody vote for this cow. Everybody vote for cow. Oh, vote for this ram. Everybody vote. That's the only thing the politician benefiting from the South. So the politician don't want the people from the South to kind of, like tell them to change their mentality. That's the reason when they see that kind of protest in the South, in the South, hey, it is Southern protest. How can during end SARS protest, the Northerners will be saying, these are the men. You are wasting my time. It's like teaching you. It's like wasting time. Let me stay focused on what. These are the things. These are the reason why Nigeria cannot change. This kind of comment is the reason why Nigeria cannot change. Nigeria can change. People don't see hope. There is no hope really. That's the reason I said when they said they should divide the continent, I will support, but war is what I don't like. Killing your people is what. Do it according to the law. You must be other countries like in UK, even in America, they do it according to the law. You must follow the law. You must. The reason why we see telling these monkeys, I call them monkeys, these IPOB monkeys, we are challenging them, criticizing them, because these people, they are criminals. They are criminals, criminal-minded people. We are telling them, you see all these things you want, your own brother destroy it. Before you point finger to others, blaming others for your inability to solve your problem, it is your own people that give you this problem. Why it is difficult for you to break out now, to break away, it is your own brother. What the foundation he laid down, what they created to punish others, turn against you people now. The referendum, there was referendum in our constitution. Your brother remove it. You want freedom, you want your Biafra. Somebody demanded, somebody said they need, what do you call it, Niger Delta before. Your brother sentenced him to death. That's what we are educating them. We are telling them, for that reason, you must change strategy. This your grassroots will not help you. That's the reason we will focus on them. But not that we are proud of Nigeria. You that is talking, you are not proud of Nigeria. You can't be proud of Nigeria. Nobody is safe in Nigeria. Can your politician, you are saying, can Buhari travel by road from Abuja to Castina? I am living in foreign land. I'm living in Europe. 3 o'clock, 2 o'clock, you can drive from here to Belgium. Belgium, another country. In fact, you will drive and relax and stay and drink cafe and sleep. Be playing music in your, just park. In the express road, there must be a place where you must park if your car is bad. So you can park out of the road. You can just stay there. There is telephone there, free, where you can make a call for somebody. Those of us that live in foreign land, you know what I'm talking about. I don't believe you live foreign land. Maybe you don't understand. Where you call for help. Even before you call self, they will see you there. So that is safety. That is kind of, it can be possible in Africa. It can be. But we are not ready to change. That is the reason why I said the people that called in Ijele, I don't support what they were saying. The guy that called, he was just saying, hey, leave it like that. We are not we are better than some. No, you don't talk like that. We want to be the best. You don't talk like that. So I'm not proud of Nigeria. No, at all. So because of the mindset, you look at your mindset. Look at the way you reason. The guy that commented here is different from the way I reason. I'm talking to my president, not your president. You don't get it. Buhari is my president, our president, not your. He might be your brother. Who cares? I don't care. He's the commander-in-chief of the armed forces of Nigeria. I'm criticizing him. You have the mouth to be talking about the president that have ruled because that one can give me light now. My brother grew up. Those are the reason why the politicians you do the things they do, because some of you guys are senseless. We are talking about the president here who is not doing well. You are talking about the past, the one they kick out, or you want me to talk about Buhari? I'm sorry, talking about Obasanjo. Obasanjo cannot give you light again. Those are the tribalistic problem. Some of you people think you reason upside down. We are talking about a president. The president. He might be your brother, who cares? He's our president. We have the right to criticize him, to tell him you are a failure. You are here saying, talking about the former president. To do what? To go and beat him, to come and give me road. He can't give me road. He have opportunity to do it. He couldn't do it. They kick him out. This one said he's going to make $1 equal to 1 naira. He's going to change our country. He's going to look like UK. And nobody can, any people, all those politicians that is in government or governor, they can't be receiving treatment in the foreign land. His wife said there is no tablet in Aso Rock. You think I'll criticize talking to my people in the south, IPOB monkeys, I'll be clapping for you, Buhari? The fuck is Buhari? Who give a shit about Buhari? Who care about him? I don't bring that Buhari tribalism. You are from North shit. Come. I don't do that. That's the reason why some of our brothers, when they join me on my program here, you can go to jail and talk. Fine. You can come here and talk, but I'm not into everything club because I'm criticizing these people that is fooling themselves, killing and eating their brother. You come here, you are no. We are the wounded civilian. We know problems everywhere. Buhari is not my friend. He's not my friend. Even my politician in the south, they are not my friend. Talk less of Buhari. I'm not my friend. All the chief security men in that country, prison, name it, Fulani must be Muslim. Look, that's the reason I was telling those people the other day. All those boys, they did. Let me not go into your northern shit. Let me focus on this, our people. It's the problem in the south, which you see the other day. These monkeys, they came to, they went to South Delta State and killed somebody there. And as we speak, we have some part of the country. So listen, your brother, some part of the country. Let me show you a video here. Maybe you don't get what I'm saying. You think I'm here criticizing these people and be supporting Buhari for nonsense? I don't do that, my brother. I don't do that. Buhari is a useless president, my brother. If you don't like it, let him resign. Everybody can criticize president. It's our president, not your president alone. Our president. If you know you can't take criticism, let him resign and go home. After all, he have destroyed this country. I don't need to tell you all this. If I should tell you everything, the way they have mortgaged our future. How much were our debt before the coming of Buhari? How much is our debt now? Let him tell us what they have been doing with the money. Every year they read budget, they borrow money to finance budget. You come here talking. If Buhari is from South, by now they will stone him. Or maybe not South. If he's a Yoruba man, they won't stone him. Maybe Buhari is from like South, like Ijo, Edo, Isaman. Everybody, they will be at Toyota talking now. This man came and destroyed the country the more. What did you expect me to be praising him? No, come on now. Tell me anything that is working in that country. A country of I beg you, don't bring Buhari shit here. Let me show a video here before we enter the main topic. What they are doing in the Southeast right now. They are in charge. And we have president in Aso Rock. You said I should not condemn him. You like him. But I like him for that.
For this month, we go stay for Aba.
They go here today. We don't come inside Aba. This time special squad. We go here today.
Yeah, everybody.
You're in front of it. Don't far. Yes. No, guy.
This is a country where you have a president. President for mouth. President for mouth. Country, this is a country where you have a president. You say you love him. Carry your love you go down. Go and love Amajiri on the street, the one that is begging for money. Now you're supposed to love. Not be the one we don't better in life, better. You they suffer. Come out here. I love president. I only use to be love. These are the Igbo man will come. Igbo man will become president because you are Igbo man. He fuck up. And I'm my brother. I love my brother. And the other one will come. And I'm a Yoruba man. I'm my brother. I love my brother. Now you want to repair the country. I love him. Go love Amajiri. If you get love, give to those ones. Remove them from the streets. Now you're supposed to love. The president for almost 8 years. He cannot build European standard so that even the coming president cannot be traveling to Europe for medical checkup. You call that a country? Whenever he's sick, you will fly to UK. Up till now, you can establish with all the oil money, all the money they are borrowing from China. Okay, look at the COVID-19 problem. He went to go and invite human being like him from China. They said the COVID-19 started from China. Every country in the world were avoiding China. That was when your brother, the one you love, went and invited some doctors to Nigeria. After 3 weeks, we asked them, where is the doctors? We are all dying, you know. Where is the doctor you invited from China? They said they don't know the whereabouts of the doctor. You should be ashamed of yourself. Don't come here and be telling me this kind of thing. Like I could come and block you. You'll be like IPOB people. I don't get time for all these people. Come and disturb me here. You know, I'm looking for them. I don't say you don't insult me, but I don't want to talk. People will just somebody fail. You are in fail nation. You are saying it. You are still telling me because what? What you love him for? They said they don't know the whereabouts of the doctor. The money they donated. Where is the money? They said the house. The lady. They said that our office are blazed. That's the end of the money. And a country. You call that country? No. Ever since the COVID-19 problem, okay, tell me the hospital, what the government is doing so that if COVID-19 come on other day, we can solve it as a people. Tell me, like one hospital built because of this COVID, maybe what are you like? You don't sit down and think. Everybody just they do like mumu. Because we are nobody's safe. Nobody's safe. I'm coming here. Now my foot. I'm gonna destroy this country beyond repair. If not, Nigeria is not a failed state. How on earth, if Nigeria is not a failed state, how on earth, what is his name? Samuel Akpa will still be talking nonsense. Don't we have Finland ambassador in Nigeria? What have your government done so that to get to that boy? We should have Omote Biafra in Italy. Italian ambassador is in Nigeria. What has this government done? At least to send message to those countries where these animals live. To let them know they are crossing from your country. You are here. You don't expect somebody from your country will be threatening the Finland. He will live in Nigeria threatening Finland. And not just to threaten Finland. Whatever they say that they will go to destroy a city and maybe whatever they say in Nigeria will be happening in Finland. What will you say? The other day we see a UK government have the guts to be saying the other day, they are terrorists. but they can't do. They are not complete terrorists yet. They are half terrorists. They are not complete terrorists yet, but we are watching them. They are doing terrorism, but we have to see it before we label them. What kind of stupid talk is that? What kind of stupid talk? Can somebody, a British citizen, go to Nigeria, be living in Nigeria, telling he's going to destroy UK, and he said he will establish some force in UK there and be burning government properties, and UK will not ask Nigeria to bring them to deport that person back home because they see a weak president, The president will not talk so that they will not stop him, so that they will allow him to be coming to Europe for medical checkup. Is that the president? We can't tell it all the problem, things that is getting worse every day in our country. Getting worse every day. Criminals everywhere. Come here. Talking about Buhari. Forget Buhari. Buhari with his tribalism character, nepotic character. Look at the country. My people, everything is about your people. NSAS. How we can rebuild our police force. They told us, oh, everybody go home. They're going to do something about it. Since 2020, what have they done concerning our police force? And it's okay, this is what they have done concerning our police force. Nothing. We are not ready for anything. No, well, let them continue. The truth is what we believe in here. It doesn't matter who the truth favor or against. It is the truth. So, won't stay long. We have a message for. No. Before we play this one.
Now I was looking, he's enjoying his life, his retirement.
Now, we are going to send this message to these boys who is listening to those boys here in Europe that is brainwashing them.
Now, in this discussion, in this dimension, now there's a consensus. Now there's an understanding that power shifts between North and South, as I was trying to say. But when power goes to the North, it's not important whether it's not West, not South or South side. No, it's not. When power goes to the South, it's not important South is South. Now, the North, there's a consensus in the North that the power should shift to the South. So we expect that when Buhari leaves, that power will leave the North and go to the South. Now, the tendency is that power coming to the South, that in my opinion, which is I think your own opinion, that the power should go to the East. But we, the Southerners, we the Easterners, have thrown away that opportunity in the North Bay. That's what I want to do at home. We refuse to take that opportunity, that ample opportunity that is traditional, that is naturally, that for social justice is supposed to be ours. Why is 2022 supposed to be ours? Because we just had a few years ago Obasanjo presidency, who is from the Southwest. Obasanjo is from the Southwest. He just ruled. He's still very recent because he's still running the street. I have analyzed very critically the government, the leadership of Obasanjo, which in my opinion was the worst that we ever had in the country, or could have been better off without it. But that's not the point that the issue I'm trying to raise today. That's not the point I'm trying to make today. Now, after Obasanjo power went to the North and accidentally he went back to the South. So the South only have had their own turn on that power. Now, if the power is shifting back to the South, there's no justification. It will be morally, psychologically unjust. It will be politically unjust. It will be an injustice for the power to go to the Southwest or to go to the South. So traditionally, The power that is coming to the south, 2023, is supposed to traditionally come to the southeast. Now, I want us to remember how Buhari assumed power. There are two major political parties in Nigeria, which is the PDP and the APC. PDP fielded Atiku Abubakar and the APC fielded Muhammadu Buhari. I want us to still remember how Obasanjo came into power. The PDP fielded Obasanjo and APC fielded the former Fale Ulufale. So this is how power went to the southwest. Now, why did I say that we have thrown away that opportunity? We have thrown away that opportunity because the power would have come to the southeast by PDP feeding somebody from the southeast and APC feeding somebody from the southeast. But as it stands, we have thrown away that opportunity because first we have vilified the government, we have vilified the North, we have vilified the APC. For us, APC is I don't know how to explain. APC is honor in the eastern part of Nigeria. So we have thrown away that opportunity. And then now, why did I tell you that your agitation, your Biafra, everything is going to die? Because Biafra project is a deceit. Because it's a deceit. Because there was no honesty in the program of Biafra. Because I told you that you cannot even discuss Biafra without a political action. And because the proponent, the architects of the Biafra, we were not honest. It was done for personal and selfish aggrandizement. It was not done for the success of the nation. It was not done for the liberation of the people. It was not for the people imagination. It was done for people to enrich themselves. And because of that reason, it was wrongly programmed to attack a part of the country, to discuss the Fulanis, to vilify the Fulanis, to paint the Fulanis bad, to say that Buhari is the criminal, all the people have about the Fulani herdsmen. So incidentally, in 2023, the Fulani is going to leave the landscape. They are going to leave the scene. And when the Fulani has left the scene, are you going to come back and tell us that you are already marginalized by the South-South? That's going to take over power? Or is Igbo going to come and say, no, we are not being marginalized by the Yorubas? Because if incidentally Yorubas take over power, as events is trying to show us, it doesn't matter what you think. But we have not invested in power. Tinubu is moving around everybody knows that he's a candidate. Everyone knows that he's interested in going to Asura in 2023. There is a problem we know that he has, and most people may not know that he has. What is that problem? Because Tinubu is an apologist, he's a follower of Awolowo. And there's a ban on Awolowo, just like there's a ban on Ojukwu. Ojukwu followers can never rule Nigeria. That's the way Awolowo or Awolowo followers may never rule Nigeria. And because Tinubu is an Awolowo follower, he has that difficulty. You still remember that initially was wearing the space like a was space and the rest of them. He's trying to reorientate himself, he's trying to rebrand. But you see, the key actors that decide who rules Nigeria, they already know. And then no matter how they brand himself, they never brand himself enough for him to be accepted as the leader or as the president of the. But he has all the power. Does he have the power to change the tide of hands? Yes, he does. Does he have the money? Yes. That man has everything it takes. And you know, as I've always told you, that it's not a power to majority. Because there's no country on earth where the majority is ruling. It's strategy. If you have to rule with the majority, Fulani, you are not supposed to be ruling. Because Fulanis are less than 6% of Nigerian population. So the tendency is that in 2023, when power has shifted to the south, could be southwest, could be southeast, it could be south-south. Who are you going to say that is the last view there? There will be no Janjaweed. There will be no Buhari. There will be no Fulani at the Asorok. There will be no Fulani as the chief of army staff. There will be no Fulani as the chief of naval staff. There will be no Fulani as secretary to the state government. So who is going to be marginalized there? Can you now understand how myopic? Can you now understand how foolish and stupid we are to accept an unacceptable argument? To put a pathway that leads to destruction. Can you now understand how stupid we were to have accepted, to have joined the campaign, to have turned the eastern part of Niger, how do I put it, a suckling baby, because it's only a suckling baby that can behave or comport in the way that we comported. That is the position we are. So, the two things I say that I want to start with is, the first is the rhetoric question which I'm asking. Can you do the same thing over and over again and expect a different result? And the second thing I said I want to say before I go into the fullness of the discussion is that 2023 will bring an end, will be total destruction, will be extinction of whatever that is called agitation, whether it's Biafra, whether it's Igbo, or whoever that is agitating. Because the South, the Middle Belt will no longer agitate. The Southwest will no longer agitate. The Southeast will no longer agitate because they empower in the South. Now, what did I go to do at home? But then why? Why did I say you can't do the same thing over and over again and expect a different result? We fought a war. I've discussed in this house how we go to the war and the event that led to the war. And I don't want us to go into that because today we have to discuss on a different dimension. So we'll discuss on the event like it led to the war. The war, I've always said and continued, that was fought out of ignorance. The war was a fraud. The Biafra war was a fraud. It was avoidable. There was basically no reason for that. And I've tried to make us understand that part of my discussion is not based on what you think or what I think. Always understand that what I say are strategic. It cannot be sentimental when you're discussing war. It cannot fight war out of sentiment. War is about strategy. You don't go to war when you know that you are going to lose. So it's a very stupid thing we did to have gone to the war out of sentiment. A decent, visionary, honest man never allows his heart to rule his brain. The problem and part of the problem we have is that we allow our heart to rule our brain. We are passionately sentimental as a people. That was why we fought the first war. Our people were killed. I want you to listen that if the 3 million people that died during the war are still alive, we wouldn't be where we are today. In terms of human resources, we lost capital, we lost abysmal. Now, somehow, the people who let us so that we came back and said no more war. Said no more war. That he let us out of Nigeria is going to be the person that's going to lead us back to Nigeria. So people contested even for the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Now, somewhere along the line, another man come out and say, no, now that Oduhu has said he's going back, no, Oduhu was wrong. That man was wicked. Another fraudster was wicked, took us to another jamboree called Biafra for his personal and selfish advancement. He's a very rich man today. Nobody ever asked how he made it to those money. Given that his name is an enterprising man, the thing is that he led us to another dojo, and he led us to another Golgotha, he led us to another destruction. And my problem is that all these people, they never come back to tell us they are sorry. They still hang around and say those stupid things they say. They continue to tell us that they are right. They're going to justify unjustifiable. I've told us. But before I go into that, was Luke told us about Biafra. Was he the first person that declared the Igbo Day, declared the Biafra Day, and all this from his sister at home? All this is started with Wazuke. And we should not forget that Wazuke was a liar. He told us he went to UN, he went to Saravage. That's semantic. These people are lies. Now Wazuke is enjoying his life, his retirement. He's a very wealthy man. A very wealthy man. Building his university, building his own world. He emerged from nowhere. He's there. The only thing we got from Wazuke's activity is that youths died. More than 1 million youths were slaughtered, were murdered. They died in cold blood. Igbo was set back. Igbo lost in terms of capital and human resources. Wazuke gained. Now, we should not forget that even the problem we have today was caused by Wazuke, because Wazuke built Rene Biafra. Wazuke was the person that employed the emperor. Emperor was working for him until he went to prison. Emperor now changed the password of Rene Biafra and converted it to his phone and changed the name from Masob to IPOB. So it still was Wazuke. He's not hiding it. He built the structures. that emperor took over and now called it his own. The only thing that was that emperor now took over, because no Jumbo, they now made it to start taking oath, and they took oath. So you have oath members and non-oath members. But the question is that, why is it difficult to understand that we have gone through agitation for the first time, we went through agitation for we are agitating the third time. The first time we lost, and the first time we were led with a soldier. We went to a battle with a soldier, a lieutenant colonel, a fine officer, a senior academic. The most trained among the two of them is Ojukwu. Ojukwu is more educated than was Ojukwu. He went to India. I don't know whether he has his certificate or not. Emperor himself does not have a certificate. The emperor does not have a college degree. So Ojukwu was more prepared than all of them. He's a fine academic. Ojukwu read political history at Oxford University, holds master's degree. And you don't buy certificate at Oxford University. So there's no one who can convince me that he's not aware that he couldn't have won that war. Because he knows that there are military and political blocks in the whole world. He knows that because he studied political history. So if you entered into that war, Ojukwu was the first quartermaster general of the Nigerian army. So if Ojukwu fought that war, he must have done that out of selfishness, because he knows that he couldn't have won that war. Being a soldier and being the first quartermaster general of Nigerian army and being a senior academic, being an exposed, privileged citizen for the Igbo nation, he knows he cannot win. So if he knew that he cannot win and fought, he must have been done out of selfish impetuosity. Must have done because of his selfish interest. Because most people now have told us, age is come, age is come. This inferior fight that they might be equal. The equal fight that they might be superior. That is the spirit behind revolution, behind protest, behind agitation. Because the inferior always fight that they might be equal, the equal fight that they might be superior. That is spirit behind. So that person that is protesting is not protesting because of you. That's what has been taught us. It's protesting that he will emerge, that he will take over, that he will get part of the side, that he will be in charge. Only the fourth one that he will be in charge. He wanted to carve his own world, to have a place he's going to govern, a place he's going to rule. That is why we saw Emperor taking salute. He was nobody then. That's power. That's power. Power corrupts, and absolute power corrupts absolutely. That's why how he was wicked. That's why how people like Asari Bakubo, who for so many years told us that South are being marginalized. Today, South is still being marginalized. But Asari Bakubo is building, he has one of the best universities at Cotonou. He don't build it at South. He did not build it in his Port Harcourt. He did not build it in that Bayelsa or the place that being deprived. So that they will have university. They are freedom fighter. The leader that was fighting for South people. His best university is in Cotonou. Yet we have failed to arrive this analysis critically. Why I asking this question I asked initially, can we do the same thing over and over again and expect different results? We have fought a civil war. He led us to chaos. He was looking at us to chaos. Is it emperor? How do you expect us? How can we be so naive? How can we be so foolish not to understand that it can't work? Or really come down on top of the how do you expect it to work? How do you expect it to work? How can you compare emperor with Ojukwu in way of wisdom, intelligence, human capital, education, training? How can you compare the two? They are miles apart. Emperor and Ojukwu, they are miles apart. Even emperor and Wazulike, they are miles apart. One could be more crafty than the other, but we are discussing structure, we are discussing strategy. We never fight a war out of sentiment. You never fight a war out of sentiment. The Chinese are taught us that the best way to fight is to do what? To win without having to shoot a single bullet. Now, what did I go to do? What did I go to do at home? Why did I go to Mwaya? I asked a rhetorical question. How do I explain this one? Because I said, let me ask you what I've explained. And I've asked what I've explained it conclusively. By saying, how do we expect to do the same thing over and again and expect a different result? How do we expect to talk about Biafra and achieve a different result? Since each time we have spoken about Biafra, we have gotten disaster, destruction, death, our children, the use of our economy. That's what we always get. So how do we expect that this one is going to be different? We must be stupid. Experience, they say, is the best teacher now. Experience, they say, is the best teacher. Nothing has changed. All those circumstances and situations are still there. We are still a landlocked state. We are not with South-South. And you know why we are not with South-South? Isaac Kaburu was the first person to suffer education in Nigeria. He was killed now. I am during the Afro. What you kill Isaac Kaburu? The family of this was killed. They were wiped away now. We killed them during the Biafra war. The number of Calvary was died and he was buried by Napapa. His corpse is still in Napapa, but we don't even remember him because we are so selfish. And yet there's 1 year old now. The culture of greed, because of Biafra, he was sent on exile immediately after the war. He was sent on exile. And he lived and died in Calabar, in Lagos. His corpse is there. We are not going to bring it back. Talking about your man, a very powerful king. A very powerful king. Now, do you remember that the only person that truly, genuinely fought for Igbo was Wole Soyinka? Who has ever recognized him? Who has ever respected him? Who has ever given him a crown? During the war, Wole Soyinka had the courage to come to the east, senior Davis Ojukwu, and he went back and said, go and stop killing, stop Igbuzina, you are committing genocide. Go and turn a prison. Then he was in prison for 2 years, more than 2 years. Go and read the book called The Man Died. The honest. Why can't you go to Wole Soyinka? They could have recognized, they could have given an award. But I believe they were not honest. I use your mind and I will continue to complain. Fulani, this, that. And I'm asking you, after 2023, are you going to change? Since you have been convinced, since you have been colonized into, since you have been slightly mentalized into believing that all your problems are about Fulani, 2023, what is going to happen? Are you going to say it's no longer flying in Yoruba or it's no longer flying in South-South? That's how naive we are. That's how politically naive we are. What did I go to do at Umuahia 2021 with the title 2023 Political Project, Igbo Presidency or Igbo Interest? It was successful. We had a few professors to think and to think, to brainstorm, to analyze the political situations, to devise a pathway, to evolve a mechanism, to evolve a solution to lead us to political emancipation. We have to emancipate politically. We are like women who are fighting for liberation. Meanwhile, they are not under any form of subjugation. Women liberation.